Good morning, everyone. Tuesday morning. So I have today and tomorrow off. Yesterday I was supposed to have Logan, but he had his appointment, and my sister didn't go back to work for for a half day. She just stayed out of work. So I have today and tomorrow off, and then I have Logan Thursday, Friday, and then I have Saturday, Sunday off. So today, Monica and I are going to do a Freddy marathon. We said we wanted to do like a Freddy marathon and a Chucky marathon, like soon, because we just did the Friday the 13th marathon the other day. So I messaged her. I'm like, what are you doing today? Because like I'm home all alone by myself all day. So I have to go get Aubrey. So I'm obviously going to try and do some stuff around the house just so that I'm doing something and I'm not sitting here doing nothing all day. But we're going to do our Friday marathon. So Monica's like getting ready now. She's going to go do her walk. And then she's going to come back and shower and get ready and everything. But I'm going to make sure that I get myself ready too while she's out and everything so that I'm ready. But yeah, we're going to do that today.
And ketchup sandwich for both.
Oh, but I'm such an idiot. I forgot to put the ice in my freezer last night. So I have to wait for my ice to freeze before I can have my coffee. Because I'm just not in the mood for a hot coffee right now. I'm in the mood for like a cold coffee. So, yeah, I have to wait for the ice to harden up. And then I had some eggs in my fridge that needed to get used up. So I boiled them up this morning while Aubrey was getting ready for school. So I'm going to make like some egg salad for lunch. Because the eggs needed to get used up. So I'm going to have that for lunch, some egg salad today. But that's what's going on, you guys. I don't need to go nowhere. Tomorrow I have like a phone call appointment for something for Aubrey at like 11:30 tomorrow. So that's the only thing that I have planned for this week. And then like I said, Thursday and Friday I have Logan. Saturday and Sunday I have off. So that's what's planned. But for now I'm just going to sit here. I'm watching, what is it here?
Alexa, how much time on the timer?
You have 6 minutes and 40 seconds left on your 20-minute timer.
Did you guys hear that? Every time I watch this lady, okay, it's the Dockery Dozen. I usually watch her videos when she's getting ready, her kids ready for school, and she's making their food, and she'll make their breakfast, and she'll start a timer and tell Alexa to start a timer. Every time she does that, mine goes off. I have two of them in my house, so every time she does that, mine go off. I think it's so funny. And sometimes if I'm watching someone's live on my phone, on TikTok, or if I'm like watching a video on here and someone says that, mine hear it and automatically say something. I'm like, God. Something, you guys. But, so, yeah, I'm just going to sit here to watch the rest of this video here because it's almost done. And then I'm going to go get myself dressed. But I've been drinking, I got one of these tropical coconut, low calorie, no sugar added body armor. So I'm drinking this right now while I sit here. But I didn't go to bed till like 2 o'clock in the morning, you guys. It was crazy. I was watching like this documentary on YouTube about kids in, I think it's Australia. Let me go. I'm just going to exit out of this real quick and I'll show you guys. I'll go to my history real quick and tell you guys exactly what it was. Where is it right? Yes, okay. So what is it like growing up in Britain's foster care system? So there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. I think this one right here, I didn't watch because I started watching it and I fell asleep. So I might watch this one right here right now. But I guess like, which I know this before I even watch this, but I guess the older a child gets, the less a person wants them in foster care. Like I know that a lot of people, when they go to adopt a child, they mainly want babies. Or they want like maybe a 1-year-old. Or like a little boy on one of these documentaries is 2 and he got adopted. And then there was this brother and sister. One was 3, one was 7. And it was so hard for them to find a family for them because they didn't want to separate them. And a lot of people do not want older kids. Like the 3-year-old would have been fine, but the 7-year-old is too older for some people. And now that I've had Aubrey and I've like seen how it is to have like a newborn, which is not like I would do it all over again. So it's not like it's a big thing. But if I had just Aubrey and I was like older and I wanted to have like adopt a child, I think I'd probably pick a 7, 8, 9-year-old. I don't think I'd pick a baby. Like, I think I'd pick an older kid. Maybe not a teenager. I wouldn't want a teenager because I wouldn't want to have to deal with all that teenager stuff crap. Well, eventually I would have to. But what I'm saying is I think I would probably pick a middle school age kid if I were to ever adopt. I would definitely pick a middle-aged kid because those are the kids that are in the foster care system that nobody wants, which is so crazy and sad. But that's what nobody really wants is the older kids, like middle school and up. Is usually, well, not really middle school and up because Aubrey's 8 and she's in elementary school. So usually like the people on here were saying it's usually ages like 6 and up that nobody really wants. And everything. Here's my glasses right here. That's what usually people just don't want is the like 7 and up or 6 or up or something like that. But okay. So, Aubrey didn't even give me no problems this morning. She was up moving around, doing what she needed to do. It was perfect this morning. And her back. So, you guys, the weirdest thing happened the other day. She went with my stepfather Sunday to some place with my brother, his girlfriend, and their kids. And then they came back to my stepfather's house and she was playing outside for a little bit. So, she came home. And I don't know if what happened to her Friday at school. But I know it didn't happen Saturday because we were home all day Saturday. She didn't do nothing Saturday. So I was giving her a bath Sunday. And she had this like red, it looked like a bump. But okay, so it looked like a bite, but it wasn't hard. It was like round and you could push your finger through it. So I know it wasn't a mosquito bite because mosquito bites usually are hard. You can't just poke your finger through it. So it was like round, red, and on her back. So I didn't think anything of it, but when you touched it, she said it hurt. So yesterday I messaged her nurse and had her nurse look at it for me. And I guess, because I never looked at it yesterday morning. I only looked at it Sunday night when I was giving her bath. So I guess the nurse said that it wasn't a bump anymore, but it was just flat and red. And that I guess Aubrey told her that it didn't bother her. So the nurse told me just to watch out for it. And if it doesn't go away, to contact her doctor. So I was like, okay. Then she comes home and I looked at it and it's black and blue. So I'm like, what the heck? What the heck could this thing be? Because I thought it was a bug bite because it was like a bump. Like I said, a bump. And all of a sudden it went flat and red at school. Like overnight and at school, the nurse said it was flat and all just red. And then 6 o'clock at nighttime when she comes home, it's black and blue. And then she was telling me that it hurt for her to lay on it. Like when she was at school on like a rug or in the gym on the pads they have in the gym. She said if she laid on it, it hurt. But she never told her nurse that. So last night I did give her some Tylenol before bed. And she never sleeps on her back anyways. She usually sleeps like on her side. So she never really sleeps on her back anyways. But this morning I looked at it and it was still black and blue. It's like not so dark as it was yesterday. But she laid down and everything. She says it doesn't hurt anymore. So I'm thinking she like must have bumped into something on Sunday when she was with my stepfather. Or she did something and didn't realize it, but I have no idea what the heck it was. It was so weird, you guys. But she must heal fast. Because for her to be in the bath on Sunday night and have it be red and like a bump that you could push into, to the next day going to school and it's flat and red, to her saying it hurt when she lays down, to her coming home the same day that night and it's black and blue. I was like, what the heck? My mom says that she just must heal fast. I guess. Because that's really weird, you guys. That's really weird. Wow. It's crazy, you guys. But I'm going to sit here and watch this, you guys. I told you guys about this. And then I'll see you guys after before Monica and I start our marathon. Okay, guys, Monica and I just finished number 2, which, like I told you guys, number 2 is like one of my favorite ones. But I'm actually going to head in and go make some lunch. I'm going to have some egg salad. I had some eggs that needed to get used up in my fridge, so I boiled them up this morning. So I'm going to go make my lunch, some egg salad, and then I'm going to start number 3. Hey, guys, so Monica and I just got done with number 2. Freddie. Number 2. So we just got done. I told her that I was going to wait a couple minutes to start number 3 because I want to get my lunch. I'm going to make myself some egg salad. I peeled 3 of the eggs, and I'm just going to mush them up here. And I think I'm just going to eat this in a bowl. I'm not going to have no bread or nothing because tonight I'm making sloppy joes. And I took out my King Hawaiian rolls because I always like to make my sloppy joe sliders. Now, I saw this thing on YouTube, not YouTube, but Facebook yesterday, where people, and I didn't even know you could do this. Did not even know you could do this. But you cut your Hawaiian rolls in half, leave them in this like container, like this, whatever they put it in here, this papers, whatever thing they're putting in here, put whatever you want on it, put the cover on it, do whatever you're going to do, leave it in this and stick it in the oven like this. I'm like, what? Like, maybe it says that? I don't know, but like, oh, yes. You can tell I've never read the directions, you guys. So it says, remove the tray of rolls from the bag and place the tray directly in a preheated oven at 300. Heat for 2 to 3 minutes and enjoy. So you literally can just leave it in here. You can tell that I never read the directions. I wonder if my sister knows that because she uses these too. But I'm going to make my sloppy joe sliders for dinner tonight. So I'm trying not to have any bread. Like I'm trying to save that bread to have for dinner. So I'm going to have the sloppy joe sliders for dinner because Aubrey wanted some sloppy joes. And like I told you guys yesterday, I did take out the chicken thighs. Oh, it's wet. I did take out the chicken thighs. I didn't completely thaw in the fridge for some reason, so that's why I have it sitting out to completely thaw out. But I'm going to make up the chicken too in case if like Aubrey wants a piece of chicken on the side or whatever. And I don't mind having like a little, like maybe one little sloppy joe slider and a piece of chicken. Like I wouldn't mind having that. I wouldn't mind. So I'm going to get my stuff to put in this. Yeah, usually I just put like a little bit of mayonnaise, a little bit of mustard, and then, oh my God, you guys, my favorite. Let me grab all this stuff real quick. Okay, I know this is like very weird to some people. Let me just add the mayonnaise and the stuff here, and I'll show you guys what I do. So I'm going to add some mayonnaise here. Okay, and then I put mustard. Sometimes I'll use like spicy brown mustard. Sometimes, but lately I'll just use like regular mustard. And then you guys, let me mix it in. I'll put like salt and pepper in it sometimes too. Oh, you guys, before I forget, I saw another hack on Facebook where if you have like a air fryer or I think it was like an Instapot, you crack the eggs at the bottom of the Instapot, have it cook completely, or the eggs, if they don't poke through, they're all like completely like a deviled egg. And it's like a round shape because of the shape of the pot. And you cut it all up and it's egg salad. Instead of having to like boil eggs, peel the eggs, they've already been cracked into a pan. You cook it all together in one and then dice it up and it's eggs. I'm like, what? I gotta try that. Because I do have an air fryer, but I don't think I could do it with my air fryer. I think this person did it with their Instapot. Okay, guys, so here is my egg salad. Now, I love to put bread and butter pickles in my egg salad. So good. So good, you guys. Oh my God. Frank thinks it's so nasty. He's like, ew, ew. But only because he doesn't really like bread and butter pickles either. So he would say ew because he doesn't like them. And I'm the only one who eats this. That's why I put my fingers in it. But look at that, you guys. And then I'm just going to put some pepper. Some pepper in there. And right now, I don't really have any salt. I only have like garlic salt. I need to get some salt. So I just put like a little bit of garlic salt. I don't mind having the garlic salt. So let me go put this stuff away real quick. And then I'll show you guys how it looks. And actually, I was just looking at Frank's got a bell pepper in there that I gotta eat. He left it for me. I could have put this in the bell pepper. Could have put the egg salad in the bell pepper. But yeah, guys, look at that. I'm gonna go eat my lunch and then we're gonna start part 3. Hey guys, Mark and I just finished part 3 here. Gonna stop it here. Oh, you guys, I'm so aggravated because Aubrey's supposed to go see her, like, GI doctor. She was supposed to go June 17th. And I scheduled it before my sister started her new job. And my sister's working that day. So I had to reschedule it to the newest appointment that they like the one that they have right after, which is August 29th. And I'm thinking to myself that I hope that's not Aubrey's first day of school. Because if it's Aubrey's first day of school, I'm going to have to reschedule it again. Oh my God, you guys, this is so aggravating. So aggravating. So aggravating. Oh, it's so aggravating. But I'll put you guys down here for 1 second while I open up my case here to get my next one, the 4th one here. I think this is Aubrey's favorite. The 4th one is Aubrey's favorite, I believe. Let me see here. No, the 5th. Dream Child is Aubrey's favorite. Yeah, 5th one is Aubrey's favorite. Okay. And my case. My Freddy case here. Oh, you guys. But yeah, so we're going to start number 4 here. I've just been relaxing, you guys, watching movies. I did get a couple things done in between. And everything, so I did a couple things, so, but yeah, we're gonna get to number 4 now. Hey guys, it's about 10:30 and I am gonna head to bed. Got all my stuff done in the kitchen, and I was on the couch like, why the heck am I sitting here? I'm gonna go lay down and go to bed. So I'm tired, you guys. So I hope you guys had an awesome day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.